Okay. Yo, what's up? Back with another video, consistency. Um, it's probably day 80. Might be. But I think I haven't uploaded a video for 5 days straight, maybe. So that's why I think it might be the 80th video of the day. Or not the day. Or it might be the 80th video. And so let's go through my day. Today I woke up. I actually didn't wake up through the alarm. I woke up at 5:50 and I was like, what the hell? Did I forget to put the alarm on yesterday? So yeah, I woke up at 5:50 and then I was like, I'm gonna go work at 8 o'clock. So what I'll do is I'll do a 10-minute of meditation. I'll sleep at 6. I'll wake up at 7. Then I'll go at Then I'll go at work. That was the thought process in my mind. But little did I know that I'm out of my consistency in meditation for so long that even with standing for 3 minutes, staying still was so hard for me. 3 minutes in, nearly 3 minutes in, I couldn't go against my sleep, and I was dead. So 3 minutes in, and I went back to sleep, and I put the alarm and so many things to wake up and go to work and be early in the work somehow. But somehow I managed to fuck that up. I went there 8 minutes late and I started working. So while I started working, because I'm still sick, and anyone could tell because of my voice, because of how I behave, because of my eyes and stuff like that. Even though my eyes are always like this, anyone could tell that I'm sick. And I started working, and today was a pretty good day because I was able to learn so many things. I started working, and when I started working, things started to escalate. I started making mistake. I was working fast, and I was making mistake as well. While doing all those kind of things, I was having some conversation as well. I was having fun as well, which is a good part. But while I was making mistake, it wasn't even a mistake. It was just that I forgot to tell something to the other ladies, which I was supposed to tell them. But after I didn't tell them, which was my mistake. It was error from my part, and when I did that error, she goes like, you shouldn't tell me you did this, you did that. It was fair because it was busy and everyone were in a rush, but I was busy as well. I was in my rush as well. If they hadn't allow those people to take the order from me, I would have never taken their order at all. But these people, they don't work at all. They don't work properly, and at the end, things came to me, and she got fired at me for no fucking reason, and I couldn't tell anything because there were some error from my part as well, and I had to accept that. That's why I didn't speak. And that's when this guy came to me and he goes, make your life easier. No matter what you do, no matter what you speak, there are make your life easier. Do things that will make your life easy. And when he told me that simple thing, it changes so much of my reality. Like, I think of so many things that doesn't make any sense, and I try to make a sense of that, which is just wasting of my energy. And at the same time, I'm making my life difficult thinking that, because it's no point in thinking that at all. Like, thinking back, like, if I had a chance, if I had done this, if I had done that, if things if things went like this, if things went like that, if I were to be a man earlier, if I were to be a bit more confident, if I had studied more, stuff like that, if I hadn't done that, if I haven't done this, if I hadn't done that, stuff like that. But thinking this won't change anything. Thinking this won't make my life easier at all. And ignoring this won't make my life easier at all. But I have learned something. I have learned from my mistakes. I have learned that I shouldn't have done that, and I should have done this. Now, if I just applied those kind of strategies and those kind of lessons into my life, then my life would be a lot easier than this. What the kind of man I want to be, if I just follow the pathway of that man, then there are no overthinking at all. Like, yesterday I smoked. The day before yesterday, might be not the day before yesterday, but this week I gave up a lot. And if I had just focused on myself, if I had just focused on being on me, and hadn't used this sickness as an opportunity to do those kind of things, then I wouldn't have felt like I'm a piece of shit, or I gave up early, or I quit early. Things like this. It's just I had to follow through. Thinking about those stuff from the past is not gonna make my life easier at all now. So what I can do is learn from the experience, take those experience, and get back on. So the main point is, I need to make my life easier. I need to entangle myself from the web that I have made, so that my life can be a whole much easier. And there are lots of webs that I have put myself in. There are a lot of webs that I create all by myself. And stuff like manipulation. If I do this, then they will do this. If I do that, then they will do that. If I don't do this, they won't do that. Stuff like this. This is just a wave of net that I'm trying to get myself in. That will make my life extremely hard. Now what I can do is entangle myself from that. Like, the work. What I have done is done. What I have said now, I have said. So if she gets a work, if she doesn't get a work, it's not my problem anymore from now on. Just focus on yourself and get back on your life. You are thinking about your ex, think about it, move on. There's nothing you can do now. There's no regret as well, because you have done everything from your part. You gave gave everything from yourself, and that wasn't enough, and you can't give any more to her. So thinking back, like, maybe if I had done this, then things would have changed. It's not gonna make any difference. So just think about yourself and move on your life. That's what I have realized in my life, and this is the step that I need to take on. So yeah, just that small point, make your life easier, do things that will make your life easier, was so much inspiring and so much life-changing for me. See, life is very simple. Only we are the people who make our life difficult by creating the nets, waves that we don't need. So I need to change I'll change the perspective as well. I'll change the perspective and thinking about in a different way. There are still things that I want to do now, because the movie I watched today was game changing as well. The movie was Inception, and this movie made me realize something from inside of my heart, that I haven't let go of something deep inside within me, and that I'm really, really scared to confront as well. And it is the truth, because there are some part of my past that I have not been able to confront at all. Like there's one past that's stuck on one point, I don't know, for so many fucking years, and I have to confront that part of myself. When I think of these memories, I just think like, yes, he said this, and I don't take any action at all. I don't embrace that moment, and I don't forgive myself on that moment. But there are things that I can do instead. There are things that can change that reality as well, like just accepting that things have gone, things have moved on, and that small part of reality was just a reality we created in our childhood, and it isn't our life anymore. That I need to accept. So I will do a meditation on that. I'll embrace those memories, and I'll embrace that lonely part of lonely part of myself as well, and things will change from that. And I have begun to be a bit more happy. I feel like I'm feeling more smiling. I'm feeling more happy from my environment nowadays. No matter what happens, or no matter how things goes, I have started to feel happy, and I have started to accept all of those things, and I have started to being grateful for all of those things, and these small changes have made a lot of changes in my life. I mean, I was so happy while I was working today. I don't know. And I don't know why, but every time when I'm certain of some kind of things, it makes me happy. Like when I decided to end things from now on, like the decision I made the day before yesterday, I don't know what day, when I decided that I no longer need her anymore, when I decided that I won't be going to that place anymore, when I decided that there's no future for us anymore, and when I decided to move on, from that day I'm feeling a bit different. It's not way too big that I can so like it's not from this part to go up directly, but still I can feel the changes in my life, and the changes of positiveness, the energy that comes with the positiveness that I have started to feel, and I'm starting to feel a bit more different, deep within inside of myself. So I'm really happy for that. Sooner or later I'll be able to focus on myself again, which is a very good point. And now I have realized that there are things more important than any women or any kind of thing. Like, woman is important, but looking deep within yourself, looking through your insecurity, looking through yourself, looking through your part that is not healed yet is more important. Focusing on yourself, loving yourself, improving yourself is more important than anything else. And speaking like this, confronting yourself, recording yourself, and trying to improve each and every day is very important as well. So yeah, that is it for today. I'm really grateful for all of this experience. I'm really grateful for all of these lessons that I have learned today. I'm really grateful for living another day that I got, and I hope my day tomorrow will be beautiful and as cheerful and as listenful as today. So that's it.